Oh, hey! Welcome to SourceFed. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
It's his birthday.
Yeah.
Wish him a happy birthday.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah. I like how you clicked on this video, intrigued by either the title, the fact that it's produced by the best, most successful YouTube channel ever, SourceFed, or because of the sweet Photoshop thumbnail that caught your eye and made you want more.
Yeah, and I like how you clicked on it even without thinking about it, because technology, an offshoot of modern civilization, has ingrained it into your brain, and your cyber mobility is hardwired into your head box like the soulless, pathetic robot you are.
You're soulless, pathetic robot. We're soulless, pathetic robots too. And
yeah.
so were your grandparents. Nothing against your grandparents, that's just science. As it turns out, we're all a bunch of morons. This comes as no surprise to anyone who's ever met people, because people, as we all know, are the lowest forms of life. Individual humans like yourself might be tiny rays of intellectual sunlight, but even those beams of mental hope are but fluorescent lights to the supernovas that our race once was.
That kind of a little sentence you wrote there, buddy. Our ancestors, the ones who lived like 50,000 to 500,000 years ago, survived using their cognitive and kinetic abilities to build shelters. We don't build shelters anymore. We buy them. You know what that means? Natural selection isn't in check. The dum-dums, like you, Elliot,
Like me and like you at home, and you too, Joe.
yeah, like me, are still alive. We've all escaped the rubber mallet of Darwinism, both as a result of constructed environment and harmful mutations. The intelligence of our species is dwindling, but do you know whose isn't?
Who, Joe?
Hobbits. Those bitches are smart as shit. Little pint-sized wizards, all happy and crap. God, I want a hobbit. I don't want to be a hobbit. I want a hobbit, just so like I can make them do chores and stuff.
Gerald Crabtree is a developmental biologist at Stanford University.
Graduate already.
And he says that any single mutation in any single one of 2,000 to 5,000 genes knocks our intelligence down another notch.
He says our development of intelligence genes probably occurred in a world where every individual was exposed to nature's raw selective mechanisms on a daily basis.
You see, back in the day, hunter-gatherers, people who hunted and gathered things, if they couldn't hunter and gather enough stuff, then they probably died. That's called natural selection. Nowadays, hunter-gatherers are like meathead paleo-dieters who eat hunter-gatherer style because NBC's Biggest Loser told them to.
But here's the fun part. It's estimated that we peaked 2,000 to 6,000 years ago.
Follow your dreams.
Reach for the stars.
We're so dumb.
We're dumb. Crabtree, who may or may not be a hobbit,
He's not. I looked him up.
stated, I would wager that if an average citizen from Athens of 1000 BC were to appear suddenly among us, he or she would be among the brightest and most intellectually alive of our colleagues and companions, with a good memory, a broad range of ideas, and a clear-sighted view of important issues.
He also predicts that 3,000 years from now, we'll suffer more mutations, making us even dumber, but science will advance enough to keep our lazy, stupid heads alive. The flip side of this is that brain development should probably not be measured by previous environments, and as civilization advances, our abilities and desires to choose compatible mates and improve living conditions will outshine our ability to do other silly things, like throw a dagger at a pig.
God, I want a hobbit.
Oh, me too. So tell me down below, who is the smartest person you know, and who is the dumbest person you know?
Then use your thinker spot for a second and hit those like and subscribe buttons.
Oh, look at annotation. What up, annotation? Click it.
And then go to SourceFed.com for all sorts of blog news and naked girls.
Yep.
Bunch of naked girls.
And SFW. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
Bye. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back.